to the Columbia River. But it looks like most people are here for windsurfing or kiting or something like that. This is amazing. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Hi, my name is Billy.
I'm Sierra, and this is our dog Jetty.
We usually live and travel on a boat, a few different boats in fact.
But now we are driving across the country as our new boat is being built.
Join us on this all-new Terra Tula adventure
as we drive, bike, hike, paddle, and sail across the good old USA.
Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, we just dropped Sierra off at the airport. There she is. She's going home for a few days. Jetty and I are already sad. Now we got a lonely 12-hour drive to Hood River. So, Hood River or bust. Correction, 10 hours. We only have 10 hours to Hood River, so a little bit better. It'll take us longer, but Google says 10 hours. Jetty's already crying. You miss mommy? You miss mama? At least you get to sit in the front seat the whole time. Here we go. It's so windy. I hope you guys can hear me. Good girl. So Jetty and I got here yesterday. We got to Hood River, which is right across the river that way. But we had to find a campsite. So we came over to the north side of the river, which is the Washington side. And we found this awesome campsite for free, way up on the cliff, overlooking the whole Columbia River. Or the part that we can see at least. It's so windy. I'm so excited to be here. The only thing missing, obviously, is Sierra, but she'll be with us in a few days. Look at this. Are you excited? Woo! Good girl. Girl. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh man, I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It's so windy outside. I know. Okay, I'll give you some breakfast. Can you guys guess why I'm so excited to be here? Good girl. We actually have some friends in the area right now. We're gonna go meet up with them in a little bit. We're gonna drive back up east, up the river, and hang out with them for the day and do some fun stuff and camp overnight over there at a place called Rufus, or an area called Rufus. But first we're going to just make some quick breakfast, some coffee, and then we'll get on the road and we'll cruise up there. So just to give you guys a reference of where exactly we are, we're like an hour to the east of Portland, an hour inland of Portland. And yeah, like I said, the Columbia River basically splits Washington State on the north side with Oregon State on the south side. All right, give you some breakfast. I'll get some breakfast, and we'll get on the road, right, Jetty girl? Oops. Jetty and I just pulled up to this spot in Rufus, Oregon, and this is like an Army Corps of Engineer property. And we found out that you could camp at a lot of these Army Corps of Engineer places, like by dams and bridges and stuff. We haven't yet, but we knew there was free camping available. And there is a lock right up there, so that's probably why this property's here. But anyway, there's free camping here. It's a big, wide open property. It looks nice and clean. There's a bunch of other RVs and vans and stuff. But it looks like most people are here for windsurfing or kiting or something like that. Everything looks pretty clean and nice, and just a bunch of like stone and stuff all around. It's nothing too special in terms of landscape except for what you can see over here, like the cliffs on the Washington side and the windmills and of course the river. And the wind is absolutely cranking right now. We're on the leeward side of the truck to block the wind a little bit. You probably still hear it in the microphone, but it is just blowing so hard. So you have three things that make this whole area, the whole gorge area, amazing for wind sports. The first thing is we get a sea breeze because the Pacific Ocean, it's still like 2 hours away from here, but it's really, really cold, and the land inland here warms up really quickly during the day, so you get a nice convection. The sun heats up the land, the warm air from the land rises, and then it fills in with the cold air from the cold Pacific Ocean. So you get a nice sea breeze. Number two, it's a gorge. So you have like these big like cliffs and mountains on both sides, and it just funnels the wind through the gorge. It's like a channel for the wind to run. So it just funnels and accelerates that wind right through the gorge, and that's right where the water is, right where the river is, so it just makes it perfect for all the wind sports you want to do on that river. And number three, the river, the Columbia River, actually flows from east to west, so that's against the wind direction, which makes it even better. The more the water is flowing against the wind, the more apparent wind there is on the water. And also, you can start in one spot, and if you're trying to work your way upwind, the river just helps push you upwind. And then lastly, it creates like really steep little standing waves, which makes it amazing for what we're trying to do with the foil and the wing and stuff, and just riding these little waves. So for those three reasons, this whole area is absolutely amazing for wind sports. So if I didn't say it already, that's why I'm so excited to be here. We're back on the water, and we're in this area that's just a mecca for windsurfing and kiting and now winging, and I'm just so excited to be here. We have some friends in this area, and they're actually gonna come. We're gonna camp out here tonight and hang out and do a bunch of winging and kiting over here today. So I'm so excited. We only wish Sierra was here. You guys probably can't even hear me. It's so freaking windy. Well, anyway, here's our friend Gwen in this big RV back here. He's been touring around the country for the kite company Cabrina and doing a bunch of demos and events and things like that. And he's got a guy named Lucas with him who also works for Cabrina. So we're linking up with them. They're gonna come out riding, and he's just parking the RV right now. Pretty cool RV they did. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, nice to meet you in person. How are you?
Nice wind today, huh?
awesome. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Are you kidding me? This is amazing! Holy smokes! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Wow! Yeah, man! There we go. Alright. These conditions are unbelievable. It feels like it's blowing more than 30 knots in relation to the water. It might be over 30 knots true wind. It's wild. Like, I'm only on a 4-meter wing, and I am so lit. And then, and these waves are just standing up and going forever. And they're so steep. It's unreal, man. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo. getting tired. Picked up. It's got to be in the high 30s, and with that the swell's got so much bigger. Uh-oh, here we go. Hold on. The swells are steep, we're going so fast. Pretty maxed out on the gear I'm on, but it's still such a blast. Woo! Air. Got some air. Woo! So much fun. It probably doesn't look like it at all on the GoPro, but these are just like standing waves basically. Some of them are like head high to the trough, it feels like. Woo! And I'm so super overpowered on the wing. My forearms are killing me. Just trying to hold it, trying to get back upwind. So fast! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, here we go. This is unreal. I almost don't even need the waves, it's so windy, it's just pushing me downwind. Oh, here's gonna be a good one. You can see it forming like right in front of you. Oh, it looks flat, but then all of a sudden it gets super steep. Shoot, I missed it. And look what's right behind me, like, it's beautiful. I fell. This is another cool thing about this spot, the gorge in general. Since the current's flowing up against the wind, if you just want to sit and rest, the current at least holds you in place, but sometimes it pushes you up into the wind a little bit. Yeah, I'm watching the land, and it's definitely pushing me up into the wind a little bit. Whereas any other spot, you're just gonna get blown downwind. So cool. Oh my tell you how tired I am. I just got out of the water, got all bundled up because it's getting a little chilly already. About to take Jetty for a little walk. We're probably gonna have a little barbecue over with these guys. This spot is unbelievable. It is so windy, so unique, so many people into kiting and winging and windsurfing and all of it. It is just the dream. I'm so tired. I could fall asleep right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.